Hello.
Hello.
Oh, look at this. This is like the yellow bus is let out, isn't it?
And you're built and look like a fucking Watson.
Lad, don't start roasting us, we'll make you lose.
I'm not saying shit about you, Shamrock.
Yeah, you know better.
I'll circumcise you with my teeth, shut up. Who would like to go first?
I'll go first.
Thank you.
Fucking round of applause or something. Let's get this started. All right. So let me just turn the fucking brightness up on my phone. That'll start. Here we go. I'm ready now. Right. James and I are actually really good friends, and we were out there in the courtyard there one night, and someone said to James he doesn't think he's actually gay because he's never been seen with a guy. I decided to be a good friend and stop the bullying, so I leant across the table and gave him a little kiss. This is true. And as we broke apart, James said, "Wow, that felt amazing. You're the best looking person I've ever kissed," which is really embarrassing because I look like I fell out of a bin lorry. A few weeks later, my lips broke out with spots and they became incredibly swollen. So I went to the doctor and he told me I have an incredibly rare condition and the only way to contract it is by coming into contact with something that has touched a dog's ass. Confirming everyone's suspicion in this room, yes, this man eats out dogs' arseholes. Yes, he eats dogs' bums, everybody. And that's a fact, the doctor told me.
Only on weekends. Right, what can I say about Dan that hasn't already been said in court?
Yes.
And in the gossip mags. And by his own mother with tears running down her face. I know. Dan shits himself constantly. He'll tell you it's because he has ulcerative colitis. I just think he likes how it feels. Seriously, mate, right, if you do have a medical condition that makes you shit yourself constantly, I don't think the solution is trying to cram it all back up there with another man's dick.
So recently, James, well, he still lives at home with his parents. And while they were away for the weekend, he invited us and a few of his friends round to his house to have a lasagna. I didn't go because, you know, fuck being anywhere where James is the only one with the keys to the locks. But I asked the friends that were there to see if they could get some dirt on him. And they brought me this. This is a letter they took from the house, and on the front it says, "For Mr. and Mrs. Murray's eyes only. James can never read this." I thought we'd read it here tonight. Here we go. Let's just get it open.
Oh, God.
Here we go. Oh, here we are. We're here now. Let's have a look. Okay. I hope this letter finds you well. I have some life-changing news for you. I hate to break it to you, but James is not an autistic gay human. He is an autistic gay cyborg. We here at the government swapped your real baby out for James at the hospital. This is crazy. Can't believe it.
I'm agog.
Yes. We developed these cyborgs to blend seamlessly into society, but someone spilled coffee on James's mainframe, hence why he's so fucked. His voice is particularly impacted. I hope this explains why he sounds like someone doing a shit impression of Professor Snape. It also explains why his dick has remained the same size since he was born. Ha 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 ha. James got a little baby dick law. Sorry, that was unprofessional. It really was. This guy's a fucking cunt. All the best and good luck. You'll need it for what's to come. Oh, that's foreboding. And that's that.
I mean, well, I've got a difficult conversation to have later. Anyway, though I might be an android, Dan is a cock-taking machine. But Dan's arsehole is so gaping that when he goes out in town, he can't bend over for fear of getting mistook for the Mersey Tunnel. Only difference is, Dan's cheaper to get into. Seriously, the only thing bigger than Dan's arsehole is his bald spot. Seriously, if I had an haircut like yours, I'd be worried about my monastery getting raided by the Vikings.
Oh, God. Oh, this is so fun. So I decided I would give James's name a search on Google. And on the 16th page, I found that James had made a dating profile on the website Furry Mate, which is a furry dating site. Can you believe this? This is what his profile said, right? So, James, can someone dressed as a big fluffy dog just bum me already? I'm sick of it. I've been alone all my life. I will take you for long walks on the beach and let you sniff my ass. I won't put you down unless I'm putting you down on a bed so you can bum me doggy style. I have no standards. I've even kissed that Irish fuck Daniel McCreanor. Hey! Hey, that's too far.
I don't think they had internet in Ireland. Oh, thank you. I'd like to address the elephant in the room. I'd like to, but it's been scared off by this rodent-looking motherfucker. No, I shouldn't say Dan looks like a rodent. He looks more like the princess decided he was a shit neck, so he got stuck between a frog and a man. I mean, I know I'm one to talk. We both look like Harry Potter from the universe where all he learned in potions class was how to make Rehypnol. But funnily enough, me and Dan, we both lost our virginity at 21.
I think he's won.
Okay, we were both 8 and it was to a Catholic priest.
So, was it the same one? I don't know. Anyway, so I later returned to this furry website, not for any of that reason, but actually to catfish James. So here's how our conversation went. I named my profile BBC Ready to Please. And I messaged his profile, which was called I Hate Boobs. Hey there, I said. James replied, I promise I don't have a baby dick. I replied, I believe you. I hope you love BBC. James replied, yes, I love it, especially the news at 6. It's my favorite program. I replied, no, I mean I've got a big black cock. James replied, yummy. I replied, what the fuck was that? And then he blocked me. So my question to you is, James, is just the mention of a big black cock enough to make you come?
I mean, it's quite difficult because I have this chastity device on. Maybe say it some more.
What, big black cock?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. I just want to, address the fact that Dan's kind of a skinny legend. And by that I mean he looks emaciated. Seriously, you're built like a scarecrow, which makes sense because you got no brain. But it's ironic because, one, there's not a lot of crops to defend in Ireland. The other reason it's ironic is that with a nose like that, by all rights, you should be afraid of yourself. And right, I know I've compared Dan to a lot of animals in this roast, and that's because to me, Dan is just the cast of Wind in the Willows with a shit haircut.
So I thought I'd change up the format for this last roast. James, I don't know if you like magic, but you look the type. So I'm gonna. Would you be able to help me out, my friend? Okay, so I've got a card, and you need to remember this card. Okay. Okay, beautiful. No, I'll just shuffle these behind my back. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is, oh yeah, I forgot to mention. This isn't a deck of playing cards. This is a set of James look-like jokes. Is your card, James looks like he would really get under your skin, then wear you like a jacket? No. James looks like he got picked first in every sport in PE? Not. No. Is your card, James looks like he pokes his tiny erect penis just above the waterline of his bath and then whispers, "Oh, it's a Loch Ness monster." Then he rubs his nipples and comes? No? Sorry, I'm not a magician. I'm struggling. Is your card, James looks like he wasn't born but hatched? Keep missing. All right. Is your card, James looks like Stephen Hawking made out of Play-Doh? No? Oh, so your card must be James looks like he has extremely waxy ear canals. Yeah, well, sorry, that magic didn't really work out, man. Or maybe it was fate. Maybe it was. Because in that exact order of the cards I read out, if I flip them over to the other side, you can see there's letters on the back of all these. And look what it spells. B-U-M-D-E-R. Bumder! I've been Chris Angel. Good night.
You faggot. I don't know if you have noticed yet, but Dan's Irish. He's gay and Irish, which gives a whole new meaning to "come out, ye black and tans." Dan's so Irish that when he fucks a gig, we call it a car bomb. Dan's so stupid in Irish, he thinks splitting the atom has something to do with a pint of Guinness. And calm down, I got one more. Finally, Dan's so Irish, he only came to this roast because he thought there'd be potatoes.
I just wanted to say as well, we actually are really good mates, and it was I couldn't have went up against a nicer person. And the kiss wasn't that bad, James.
No, No, actually, I quite enjoyed it looking back.
I think you both lost there.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the result of heavy drinking and of excessive smoking in pregnancy. What do you reckon, lad?
I've got a question for James.
Yes.
Do you like black people? Because you give serious Jeffrey Dahmer vibes, you know.
Here's an inspiration of mine.
I love that jacket as well, by the way. Said no one ever. They were for the Irish jokes.
It looks like a before and after from an Ozempic advert, doesn't it? And down that muzzy lad, looks like you've been slapped with a wet shoelace, doesn't it? Do you know what, right? I think you've both done fantastic. Some of them are very long-winded. Could probably write a novel.
Especially you, Dan.
Yeah. Who do you reckon won? Apart from this man on the end here. Perfect comedic timing. And I nearly said something when you were in the middle of one of your jokes and you turned there to drink, she got up and went to the bar. This is the one who's in recovery. She was like, I've had enough. When he met in jail. Do you want to pick a winner or should we give it to the audience?
I think James edges it there.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, sorry lad.
We reckon James? Give a cheer if it's James! Is it cheer if it was Dan? You got a few cheers and he definitely fancies you. I think that was James, wasn't it?
I think so.
Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for James! Round of applause for both of them, James and Dan!